Here's a question for you, or not really a question, an observation, um, a request. We do have a system of checks and balances, right? I mean, last I heard, our government was designed with a system of checks and balances. So, dear systems of checks and balances, feel free to start checking and balancing anytime. Feel free. Feel free to start checking and balancing anytime. That'd be great. Thanks. Anyway, in happier news, my dog is not going to be satisfied until she sniffs every square foot of this park because it's my fault. I'm not really walking with much of a direction. There's this thing a dog trainer, a friend of mine calls, it's not a purpose walk. It's a structured walk. That's the word he uses, a structured walk. A structured walk is the walk where you are walking for the purpose of walking. It's not sniffing. It's not meandering, going left and right, willy-nilly, sniffing leaves, grass, stuff on the ground. No, a structured walk is you are, leash is close, the dog is close, and you are walking. It is an exercise thing. It's a structured walk. Anyway, that is so not what we're doing now. I am definitely meandering my ass off as tourists fucking knock me down. You guys, tourism must be at an all-time high because this is not a great month to do New York shit outside, but God damn it, they're here. Speaking of visitors, my niece is coming today, which I'm super excited about. She's great. She's going to stay with me for a couple of nights, and then she's got a friend of hers lives literally across the street from me. And she's going to hang out with her friend. Wow. Sorry. A friend of hers literally lives across the street, so she's going to crash there. Saturday. Anyway, it's so cool. So we're a lot of dinners out, but it's February in New York. We're doing indoor shit like any normal person would. I got to shake these people. Like I am on this train where a lot of people are sort of, I don't know. I get annoyed when I'm walking and there's a line of tourists who are kind of on the same path. This is terrible. And it's like trying to shake toilet paper from your shoe. Like I'll go left and they follow me left like I'm leading them somewhere. No, you go that way. I'm trying to get some time alone here. No, give me some space. I mean, kind of in the wrong town for that, but you got my drift. Such a stupid pet peeve. So, I'm reading the news this morning. Generally, my drill is I wake up and I have coffee. The first thing I do is listen to Up First by NPR just to get their 3 top stories of the day. And then I might chase that with The Daily from the New York Times with Michael Barbaro or whoever is substitute teaching there. And I read newsletters. I read the email newsletters. I talk about this too much, I think. I read email newsletters from the New York Times, The Guardian, Associated Press. I don't get the Wall Street Journal daily news thing, even though I subscribed. I got to see what newsletters they have. The Guardian, The City, which is a local New York thing, and then Upper West Side Rag, Uncrate. Anyway, there's a lot of overlap in the national and international stuff. Like The Guardian will have the same story about the former Prince Andrew. What is it? Prince Badminton, whatever the fuck his name is. Andrew got arrested this morning. So like the Times, The Guardian, and Associated Press had that at the top of their story. So there's a lot of overlap, right? And then once I do that, then I'll start listening to podcasts. I was thinking this morning how this fucking president has sucked so much of our time, our bandwidth. There are careers that he has made possible. in a weird, twisted way. Like there are some independent news outlets that would not be as sort of like hot right now if it weren't for him, if we're going to be honest. Um, that said, it's all this like I'm listening to this. There's nothing new. We're not going to ever learn anything new about Trump except maybe like more stuff in the Epstein files, which is really should be the top of the story everywhere. And also, the UK is arresting a former prince. Um, let's not let's not let's not count on Pam Bondi, Trump's personal lawyer um, and protector. Let's not count on her to do the right thing either, right? Because she is clearly Trump's personal lawyer and protector. She's doing her job. Fuck. Anyway, I guess I have Trump fatigue. I mean, I've had Trump fatigue for 9 years, 10 years. Let's be real. But I really cannot wait until this movie is over. I can't. This is the worst movie, and I can't wait until it's over. Um, and I watch clips on social media or see news stories in the news. People, I'm literally listening right now to Kara Swisher, and she's talking to Susan Glasserman, uh, or Glasser, excuse me, on from the New Yorker and a couple of other people talking about how Trump trying to steal the midterms. And it's like, how many ways do you want to dissect the fact that he is a fucking monster and trying to destroy everything to stay out of jail, stay out of trouble, and enrich himself? That's the game here. How many ways do you gonna flip this burger? Let's look at it this angle. Oh, we haven't really looked. No, it's all horrible. It's all horrible. God, I can't wait till this shit is over. I can't wait till we get our lives back so we can really have serious belly laughs and people can do other things that are, quite frankly, more interesting and more enriching to a more enriched life. And we get back to like having a closer semblance to a democracy where we can have dissent without fear of, like, even there's a part of me when I say shit on social media, I'm like, oh shit, am I going to get flagged? Like, literally, that shouldn't happen in this country. That's not young people, that's not normal. That should happen in Eastern Europe and the east side of the Berlin Wall, like decades ago. Or Russia. Like, it doesn't happen here. But now it does. Like, it's fucked up. Like, this is such a fucked up time, and I can't wait until this movie is over. Or maybe it's just like a really bad TV show that just keeps getting renewed. Awful. Um, and I get irritated when people like on social media or like on a live video, they're like, "Did you hear about the?" I'm like, "Oh my god, is the mission to just make everybody angrier?" I mean, could we be angry? Yeah, I guess we could be angrier, but like, I don't know. People love to throw shit in my face to make sure that my blood pressure goes up even higher. George, here's something else you need to be angry about too. You need to talk about this and you need to be. No, I fucking don't. God. I don't know. I'm really working on, and with some success, I'm really working on um, breathing, like eating well, taking care of myself, breathing, and finding time to like meditate in my own way and shut shit down instead of staring at social media because you guys, you cannot stay on top of this stuff unless you are a fucking like ADD, OCD, nut job, fucking nutter, staring at threads, blue sky, Twitter all goddamn day. Cause I think that's what some people do. It's like, what do you like? When do you sleep? Do you have time to eat? Like, what are you doing? Look at yourself. Look at how we're living our lives right now. This is your quality of life, staring at fucking threads all day or just flipping through Instagram. Did you see this? People like, we're at a point now where people communicate with me like friends. The love language now between friends or just acquaintances or people who think they know me but really don't is sending me reels. There's no, it's like, And the message, the subtext is, did you see this thing that you should be outraged about? You should focus on this. You need this. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't like, oh God, this is where we are. This is bad, you guys. This is bad. I need a vacation. That guy was hot. I need a vacation. Anyway, so my message to you, if you are one of those people who communicates with your loved ones on Instagram by sending them reels, you be basically sending them video homework, stop. This sucks. How about picking up the phone or text them? Or if you don't have their number, they're really not friends. Like, it's so, oh God, it's too much. It's too much. Anyway, that's it. Have a good Thursday.